It's been so long that I haven't seen your face. I'm trying to be strong, but the strength I have is washing away. It won't be a long before I get you by my side and just hold you, tease you, squeeze you, tell you.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And I promise you that you won't be disappointed whatsoever. So why don't you come and join me in discovering amazing talented artists and bringing it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now my next reaction, we're going to go over to Sri Lanka, or are we? See, I'll tell you more about that. We are going over to Sandaru Sathsara. This track he's just uploaded a couple of days ago. This is right now. If you don't know, this track is by Akon. So we put you in the right kind of position. He's going to do an Akon cover. It's like, okay, let's get ourselves straight on this one. Because you know his covers are absolutely amazing. And it has you with bellies of laughter. It really does. Very family orientated in certain ways. Now, when I said that we're going over Sri Lanka, yes, he is Sri Lankan, but I believe he lives in Australia. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Only reason why I'm saying that, because if you go over to his about page on his YouTube channel, you see that location says Australia and the email address and all that kind of stuff. So is he in Sri Lanka? Or, is it a Sri Lankan living in Australia? Or is it his business or his team is in Australia? I don't know. Let me know about it. But I'm only letting you know what has been written there. Now, what else does it say about this particular track? Nothing else. So, let's go straight into my next reaction, shall we? So, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? Okay, let's have you. Let's see what you got.
Sexy boy samagin
No way!
Akon!
I'm stopping it right there. There is no way. Was that Caribbean? He was raggering it up. That was a Jamaican accent. Okay, let's not get things twisted right here. Akon is not Jamaican. Akon is African. So, and not only that, you've got all the different characters of himself behind him. Right, the only time that I've seen that happen was in Andre 2000. I forgot what that song is. It's a very well-known song. So I'm looking forward to it. He's just barrels of joke. He's cut his hair. He's cut his hair. He can't cut his hair. There's no way that he's cut his hair. So that must be a different forehead on him or something like that. But straight away, he had me in barrels of laugh. I'm going to do my best of not to pause so many times. I really am. But it's him. It's him. I'm going to start again. I was going to say, I'm going to go back just a little bit. But I'm going to go way back to the beginning on this one. Right? Ready? Let's do this. Listen to his accent. Listen. Watch it.
Sexy boy samagin gayanatu Akon Tenako.
Come on.
Kanti.
So easy? No way. Come on, they even started that. Come on,
It's
somewhere.
been so long that I haven't seen your face. I'm trying to be strong, but the strength I have is washing away.
It's his straight face.
It won't be long before I get you by my side and just hold you, tease you, squeeze you, tell you what's been
Look what's
on
happening in the
my
background
mind.
with the artist,
I wanna
the
make
musician.
up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. Wish we never broke up right now, nah, nah. We need to link up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. Wish we never broke up right now, nah, nah. We need to link up right now, nah, nah. Girl, I know
Come on.
mistakes were made between us two, and we show our rest that night. Even said something
Look what the
weren't
judges
true.
do.
Why you go and haven't seen my girl since then? Why can't it be the way it was?
How many views has
You
this
were
got
my
so far?
homie, lover and friend. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. Wish we never broke up right now, nah, nah. We need to link up right now, nah, nah. I can't lie. I miss you, watching every day that goes by. I miss you, man. Till I get you back, I'm gonna cry.
Till I get you back, I'm
Cause you
gonna
are my
cry.
apple of my eye.
I'm gonna my eye.
I can't lie. Watching every day that goes by. Till I get you back, I'm gonna cry. Yes, you are my apple of my eye. I miss you much. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. Wish we never broke up right now, nah, nah. We need to link up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make love right now, nah, nah. I wanna make love right now, nah, nah. Wish we never broke up right now, nah, nah. We need to link up right now, nah, nah.
Which is your favourite characters of the lot? So that was Sandaru Sathsara with the Akon cover, Right Now, Nah, Nah, Nah. Look, he never disappoints you in making you laugh. And that's what it is about, isn't it? The lovely entertaining value, family entertaining value that will make you laugh. That you can sit down with your uncle, your aunt, your cousins, your niece, and just have that laugh, that shared laughter. And I think these elements are missing nowadays, where you can have a shared laughter, where from the grandmother all the way down to the little nipper, the little child, when they're all together, that you can have that kind of, what kind of film, what kind of song nowadays where you can sit down as a whole family and look at it and watch it together and have a entertaining time, where that is entertaining you. Nowadays, it's catering for certain genres of people, whether it be the age they're concentrating on or particular culture of person. It's not something they always. It's always a kind of thing of a music possibly breaking down certain barriers and causing a united element. But nowadays, you're getting music that are creating divisions. And I thought, when does this started? You know, where only this sort of people will listen to it, or no, that certain people will listen to it, or that certain age group will listen to it. You know, it's nice to have an artist like Sandaru that represents all kinds of culture, all kinds of genre styles of music, and all kinds of family entertainment for all ages and sizes, creed or colours or anything like that. He's very unison, very universal, so to speak. And I'm not too sure if that's what he ideally wanted in the first place. I just think that, look, this is what's happened to him. Sometimes you only can take it sometimes you only can take things to a certain degree, to a certain path. And then it's taken away from you, and then it just creates its own kind of design by itself, you know. And I feel that he's one of these artists where, okay, look, he's taken his idea to a certain level and he's given it to to the universe. And now the universe has got hold of it and is just sending it all over the world, everywhere and everywhere, for everyone else to appreciate. As in, like, look, he's from Australia. Maybe he's just done this song for Australians. And he had no idea how much people from around the world is going to actually love and enjoy him as a person and what he's doing. You know, he was a brilliant answer to the pandemic. When everybody was taking things too seriously, there was one person that wasn't taking things too seriously. And sometimes, you know, the unsung hero are the people that do things that are not necessarily just in the limelight, but something completely different, that's off scope, that makes you feel, wow, you know, a breather from the chaotic things that's happening over this side. And like I said, he's just one of them. And it's really nice to see that he's back. He hasn't done a song like this in ages. I hope he brings some more, because you bring a new generation of smile to one's face. And for that reason, I salute you. Boom!
I wanna make up right now, na. Wish we never broke up right now, na. We need to link up right now.